Archangel Michael says, there is a stirring in the spiritual realm tonight. Something has been set into motion that you cannot yet see, but you can already feel it deep within your chest. The winds of fate are moving toward you, carrying a person who holds a truth you have been waiting to hear for far too long. This visitor is not random, not accidental. They have been chosen to deliver this message, to finally end the silence that has weighed upon your heart. The moment they arrive, everything you thought you knew about the one you still love will change forever. Even now, as you read these words, unseen forces are guiding this person closer to you. They are battling hesitation, struggling with fear, yet something stronger than both is pulling them toward you. A divine appointment has been made, and soon, a knock will echo through your world unlike any before. Archangel Michael says, this is not something you can prepare for physically, but your spirit already knows it is coming. There have been nights when you felt the presence of someone thinking of you, moments when a whisper of the past brushed against your soul. Those moments were signs that this day would come. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The one you still love has walked through shadows, carrying secrets they wished they could have told you long ago. The silence was not born of indifference but of pain and fear. The message this visitor brings will shatter the walls that time and distance built between you. This truth is powerful enough to heal wounds you thought would never close. It is not merely words but an unveiling of emotions buried beneath years of regret. Their heart beats with a longing that has never truly faded, and through this visitor, you will finally see it. Archangel Michael says, even the angels have held their breath for this moment. They have watched as you endured nights of unanswered prayers, wondering why destiny felt so cruel, but nothing has been lost. Everything has been leading to this divine encounter. You may sense changes in your surroundings, a flicker of lights, a sudden calm before sleep, dreams that feel too real to ignore. These are signs of alignment, signals that your story with this person is not yet finished. Fate is rewriting what once seemed closed. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Every step this visitor takes toward you is guided by divine light. They may travel roads they once vowed never to walk again, cross boundaries they thought they'd never cross. Something unseen is whispering to them, urging them to be brave enough to bring you the message you deserve. Inside this message lies not just news, but revelation. It speaks of feelings never confessed, of choices made in moments of weakness, and of a love that refused to die even when everything else fell apart. The visitor carries the weight of redemption in their hands. Your soul has been calling for this moment without words. Through pain and patience, through silence and solitude, your heart has remained tethered to theirs. And now, the universe is responding to that unbroken bond. Archangel Michael says, divine timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. This arrival is not early, nor is it late, it is arriving at the exact moment when you are strong enough to receive it. Nothing can stop what has been divinely orchestrated. Type Amen to get blessing 888. This unexpected visitor will not simply speak and leave, their presence will linger, reshaping the way you see everything that has happened. What you thought was betrayal may reveal itself as sacrifice. What you believed was abandonment may be uncovered as protection. There is a trembling in the spiritual air because this meeting will heal more than just your heart. It will close chapters of confusion, end cycles of misunderstanding, and allow forgiveness to pour like rain upon both of you. Every memory you hold of this person will come rushing back the moment you see this visitor's face. The words they speak will unlock doors you didn't know were still closed. The truth will not be easy to hear, but it will be the key to your freedom. Archangel Michael says, your name has been spoken in places you do not know, in prayers you have not heard. Angels have carried those whispers upward, and heaven itself has prepared this divine moment for you. The one you still love has been marked for return. Type Amen to get blessing 999. This visitor's journey has been long and filled with hesitation. They doubted whether they should come, feared your reaction, wondered if too much time had passed, but divine intervention does not falter, it commands obedience to destiny. Soon, you will see signs leading up to their arrival. A familiar scent may pass by unexpectedly, a song tied to your past may play out of nowhere, or you may feel a sudden rush of warmth that makes you pause. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. When they stand before you, their voice may tremble, their eyes may avoid yours at first. But the truth will find its way through every pause, every breath. You will hear not only their words but also the weight of their soul calling out to yours. This meeting is not a chance encounter, it is a sacred reunion wrapped in human form. It carries blessings that cannot be measured, healing that cannot be explained, and a love story that refuses to end without resolution. Type Amen to get blessing 444. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Archangel Michael says, the path is already carved out for this reunion. Every obstacle that once stood between you and the one you love is being cleared away by unseen hands. What felt impossible yesterday will soon become reality in front of your eyes. The visitor carries more than just spoken words, they bring proof, something tangible that will erase every lingering doubt. This proof has been guarded for a long time, waiting for the moment it would finally reach you. It is destined to fall into your hands soon. As this moment approaches, you may feel waves of emotion rise without reason. Your spirit knows what is coming even if your mind tries to deny it. These feelings are divine signals that your story with this person has not ended. This is not just news, it is a message carried on divine assignment, and this visitor has been chosen as the bridge between two hearts. Their arrival will not just touch your mind but will pierce your soul, setting it free from pain that has been caged for far too long. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Each step toward this destined meeting is filled with divine energy, drawing you both closer even as you sleep. Your name has been whispered in their dreams, stirring memories they could no longer ignore. That is why they are making this journey now. When they finally stand before you, everything in the atmosphere will shift. The air will feel thicker, your heartbeat louder, as if all of creation pauses to witness the moment. Heaven itself will be silent, watching two souls reconnect. This visitor has carried burdens heavier than you could imagine. They will share truths that may cause tears, but those tears will wash away years of silent suffering. What they reveal will allow your heart to beat fully again. Archangel Michael says, this is not only for your healing but for theirs as well. Both your souls have been aching for closure, aching to realign with divine purpose. This meeting is the key to opening a future brighter than either of you dreamed. Type Amen to get blessing 575. Even now, they are fighting thoughts of turning back, wondering if it's too late. But divine guidance is stronger than fear, and angels walk beside them with every hesitant step. nothing can stop this message from reaching you. Your life may currently feel routine, but soon that will shatter. A knock on the door, a sudden unexpected encounter, it will begin without warning. When it does, it will feel as if destiny itself walked in and took your hand. Inside their eyes, you will see everything left unspoken. Love does not fade with time, it only hides, waiting for a moment safe enough to surface again. This reunion will finally give that love its chance to breathe. This visitor will not just remind you of what was lost, they will reveal what was protected. Decisions made in silence will make sense in ways you never imagined. The truth will stitch together what life had torn apart. Type Amen to get blessing 642. Every step closer draws more light into your life. Shadows that have followed you, doubts that whispered lies, will crumble the moment this meeting happens. You will feel the release of 1,000 unseen chains. This message has taken years to arrive because it needed divine alignment. Timing was the missing piece, and heaven has waited until every part of your life could hold this blessing. It will not fail you now. When they speak, listen not just to their words but to the rhythm of their soul. You will hear longing, remorse, and an unshakable truth that they never stopped loving you. That love is the force bringing this message to you. Archangel Michael says, "Do not fear what is coming, it is not destruction but restoration. It is not loss but redemption, and the visitor is the messenger of that holy transformation." Type Amen to get blessing 303. The moment you sense their presence, your spirit will awaken in ways you haven't felt in years. It will be as though the earth beneath your feet hums with divine energy, letting you know that destiny is unfolding exactly as it was always meant to. This reunion is not just about rekindling an old connection, it is about revealing truths that were hidden from you for protection. There are parts of your past that you misunderstood, and this visitor carries the missing pieces to complete your understanding. They have wandered far, through struggle and uncertainty, carrying words they feared you might reject. But now, courage is rising within them, the divine push has become too strong to ignore, and they know they must come to you soon. You may notice small signs, feathers where there should be none, unexpected chills, flashes of memory that seem vivid and alive. These are the whispers of angels preparing your heart to receive this divine news. Type Amen to get blessing 414. Archangel Michael says, "This message is not simply a return of love, it is a holy reunion of two souls that heaven itself has watched over. The universe has been aligning circumstances, shifting events quietly behind the scenes, to ensure this moment arrives without fail. The visitor will arrive bearing not only their own words but also the emotional weight of prayers they've sent up for forgiveness and healing. They have wept in silence, longing to make right what was once broken. Their steps toward you are steps toward salvation. When they speak your name, you will feel every moment you've shared come rushing back like waves. Time will collapse, and only the truth of your souls will remain. You will see that separation never truly severed the connection you had. This meeting will open the door to blessings far greater than just reconciliation. It will bring clarity, peace, and a chance to rewrite a future that once felt stolen from you. Divine light will pour into every corner of your heart. Type Amen to get blessing 717. Even before they arrive, you may dream of them, see flashes of moments you never experienced yet feel are real. These visions are not imagination, they are glimpses of what is about to unfold. your higher self already knows what is coming. The visitor has been watching from afar, gathering the strength to return. Every step closer feels like both a burden and a relief. They know this message has the power to heal not only you but themselves as well. Their journey has been long and filled with moments of almost turning back. But angels have walked with them, whispering encouragement, pushing them forward despite their fears. Each step has been divinely measured. When you meet again, it will not feel like strangers reuniting. It will feel like souls recognizing what they have always known, that they belong connected, even if life tried to keep them apart. Type Amen to get blessing 525. The moment of truth will not be loud or chaotic. It will be quiet, almost sacred, like a divine secret finally revealed. You will know instantly that this is the turning point your spirit has been waiting for. Archangel Michael says, your patience has not gone unnoticed. Every tear you've shed, every silent plea you've sent upward has been heard. The timing of this moment is the answer to those long-awaited prayers. The visitor's arrival is not only a blessing but also a divine test of faith and forgiveness. You will have the chance to release old pain and embrace a future crafted by heavenly design. The past will no longer hold you captive. This is not just about rekindling love, it is about completing a journey both of your souls agreed to long before you met. The universe is simply bringing you back to where you were always meant to be. Type Amen to get blessing 848. Every passing moment brings you closer to this divine meeting. Though you cannot see it, threads of destiny are weaving paths together, pulling you and this visitor into the same place and time. This alignment is not chance, it is divinely designed. You may feel an unexplainable urgency in your heart, as if something major is about to happen. That is your spirit recognizing the vibration of change drawing near. Angels are moving around you, clearing obstacles you don't even know exist. The visitor carries not only personal emotions but also the weight of guidance from above. They have been nudged by signs, dreams, and inner whispers that they cannot deny. Their journey toward you is a sacred mission. When the moment arrives, you will sense it before it happens. A shift in the air, a calmness that feels supernatural. This will be heaven's way of telling you the time has come for your heart to finally receive this long-awaited message. Type Amen to get blessing 989. Archangel Michael says, what has been hidden in shadows will step into the light. No more unanswered feelings, no more confusion that has clouded your mind. The visitor's words will cut through uncertainty like a blade of truth. This message will carry redemption and release. It will explain why you felt abandoned, why silence lingered for so long, yet within that explanation will be a love that survived every test, untouched by time or distance. Your name has lived inside their heart, untouched by forgetfulness. Even when apart, even when they seemed unreachable, they carried you with them like breath itself. This is why they return, to restore what was never truly lost. The universe has waited for this perfect moment because only now can your soul fully embrace the gift that is coming. The reunion will not just close a chapter, it will begin an entirely new story destined to be written together. Type Amen to get blessing 666. Their steps toward you are heavy with emotion yet lightened by divine guidance. They will arrive not only to speak but to stay, not only to confess but to build anew. Everything broken will be rebuilt stronger than ever before. The silence that hurt you for so long will finally end. Words unspoken for years will flow like a river, filling the empty spaces of your heart with light. This will be the healing you prayed for without knowing how it would come. Your soul will feel a sudden release, as if a long-standing weight has been lifted. That is the power of divine truth. It sets free, it renews, and it transforms everything it touches. Archangel Michael says, the heavens themselves are rejoicing for this destined reunion. The moment their footsteps meet yours, the earth will feel different. The divine realm will watch with joy as this sacred bond is restored. Type Amen to get blessing 454. Even now, as you read this, angels are preparing you emotionally and spiritually. They are softening your heart, calming your spirit, ensuring you are ready to receive this blessing without fear or hesitation. Signs will intensify as the moment approaches. Dreams will become more vivid, memories will resurface, and small coincidences will feel too meaningful to ignore. These are confirmations from heaven that everything is unfolding exactly as planned. The visitor will not come empty-handed. Alongside their message, they bring promises for a future guided by divine wisdom. Love will no longer feel uncertain, it will stand strong, blessed by celestial hands. This meeting will mark the beginning of a season filled with joy, clarity, and destiny fulfilled. Nothing can take this away from you because it has been written in heaven long before you were born. Type Amen to get blessing 717. The energy surrounding your destiny is becoming impossible to ignore. Each hour brings a quiet stirring within your heart, a knowing that something unseen is shifting around you. This is heaven's preparation, gently guiding you into alignment with the moment you have been waiting for. The visitor has felt this same divine pull, a whisper that refuses to be silenced. Though distance and fear once held them back, they can no longer deny what their soul is urging them to do. The time for silence is ending, and movement toward you has already begun. Your own spirit has been restless, sensing this return even without proof. Sleepless nights, sudden waves of emotion, and flashes of the past are not random, they are spiritual tremors of what's to come. Angels are preparing both of you for the truth that must now be spoken. Archangel Michael says, when heaven ordains a reunion, nothing on earth can stop it. Every barrier that once blocked this person from you is collapsing. Destiny is reclaiming what belongs together, and you will soon see it with your own eyes. Type Amen to get blessing 222 when the visitor arrives. It will feel like stepping into a dream you never thought would come true. The weight of lost time will fade as divine love fills the space between you. There will be no denying the purpose of this encounter. The message they bring is not one of confusion but of revelation. Every moment of distance, every misunderstood silence, will finally make sense. You will see the hidden sacrifices made in the name of protecting your connection. Their voice will carry the power of redemption. It will heal broken trust, soothe old wounds, and reignite a bond forged by divine design. Your heart will recognize theirs instantly, without hesitation or doubt. Archangel Michael says, angels have fought unseen battles to bring this moment into being. Spiritual forces have moved mountains so that your paths could cross again. This is more than fate, it is the answer to countless unspoken prayers. Type Amen to get blessing 313. The moment they step forward, time itself will feel suspended. Everything around you will seem to fade, leaving only the undeniable pull of two souls finding their way back to each other. It will feel as if the universe itself is watching in stillness. This visitor's journey has been filled with obstacles meant to test their resolve. At times they thought returning was impossible, yet something greater than fear kept pushing them forward. That force was divine love, a power that cannot be destroyed. The truth they bring will feel like light breaking through a long, dark night. Years of questions will be answered in an instant, and what was once hidden will shine brightly before you. This is divine revelation, not coincidence. Archangel Michael says, "Heaven's timing is flawless." What? This encounter, know that spiritual shifts are happening rapidly. You may feel more emotional, more connected to memories, more aware of signs in your surroundings. These are confirmations that heaven is drawing you into alignment with your destiny. The visitor approaches with humility, knowing the magnitude of what they must share. Their steps are steady now, guided by a faith stronger than their fears. They are ready to face what once felt too overwhelming to confront. This meeting will not only bring closure but ignite a future filled with divine promise. No longer will your love story be marked by loss, it will stand as a testimony of grace, resilience, and heaven's relentless guidance. Your connection was never truly broken, only paused by forces that have now been overcome. What was dormant is awakening, and what was silent is ready to speak louder than ever before. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Even as you read these words, spiritual currents are moving swiftly, carrying this destined moment toward you. The pull of this reunion cannot be undone. Soon, you will witness the unfolding of a miracle written for you long ago. This visitor will not only bring healing words but also renewed devotion. Their heart carries an unshaken love, preserved through years of separation. That love is ready to pour into your life again, stronger and more enduring than before. When your eyes meet, recognition will strike like lightning. Every fear, every doubt, will dissolve as divine certainty takes its place. Your soul will finally rest in the embrace it has been longing for. Archangel Michael says, "Rejoice quietly in your heart. For the breakthrough is closer than you imagine." Trust what you feel stirring inside you, that is the voice of heaven preparing you for transformation. Type Amen to get blessing 444.